My name is Brad Johnson, and in this video I'm going to be talking a little more in detail in regards to what's known as the amalgamation effect. The amalgamation effect is something that I have received relating to the term that Adronis himself uses in regards to helping one reconnect to the wholeness of themselves. For those who are familiar with shamanic healing, they refer to this as soul retrieval. In some ways it's very, very similar to each other. In regards to the amalgamation effect, you're literally, in that sense, on a conscious and subconscious level, regathering aspects of yourself. And again, this is where you can be very observant in regards to dreams. As you have well over 1,000 dreams each and every single night, you're going through soul retrieval and soul splitting. So it's really, really important to observe in regards to all particular forms of imaginative qualities, any particular forms of visions, any snapshots, so to speak, that may come into your mind through physical reality, through dream state, through meditative state, relating to these experiences that are just looking to reunify your spirit, your soul together. Shamanic healing really shows that when someone is going through a traumatic experience, a shaman themselves can literally go into the state and guide that person through spirit to help recollect shards, fragments of their souls to retrieve their soul together in wholeness. The amalgamation effect in that sense is something that you can do on a conscious level. It simply just represents the idea of you following a situation, following a scenario. One example of a scenario would be a little girl who is trapped inside a very dark cave who comes into an opening of light where you yourself throw down this rope, and this rope is coming down this hole of the cave, and the little girl sees this. She sees the smile on your face. She begins to grab a hold of the rope. The rope all of a sudden transforms into a ladder. So it is easier for her to literally climb out of this hole, and when she gets to the top, you are able to embrace this little girl in love. This is the whole idea of retrieving an aspect of your soul, or in that sense, amalgamating that aspect of portion of yourself back into you in wholeness. Now again, this is just one example. There have been many times where I've literally gone into my dream state and had a really profound experience relating to incorporating, amalgamating an aspect of my own soul into me. And as I awoke, I literally felt like my entire body is vibrating. There will also be times where you just feel like you pass out, you have a nap, you wake up, and all of a sudden your body just feels so great. It's like you're vibrating, it's like you're a tuning fork in resonance. And it feels like something else has been added to your being. You can't really explain it, there's no words to it. But basically what you're doing is you're receiving the amalgamation effect. Really all it takes is to be an observer. This is what Adronis talks about very, very specifically in regards to those who have had private sessions. When you become the observer, you're able to look at these scenarios. You're able to look at these aspects of yourself regardless of the form. It could be a little girl trapped inside a cave. It could be you on another planet talking to an extraterrestrial, a blue-skinned being, going up to Sirius B and talking to an Azurite, a blue-skinned being, whatever it may be. But whatever the point is, you're amalgamating with this aspect as they are representing a particular form of this being that is just looking to have acceptance. They have been hurt, they have been mistreated, they have been ignored, they have been neglected. Something has happened to them to preventing them from amalgamating back into yourself. And so now you're doing that personal soul retrieval. You're moving into that particular alignment to be of assistance. So here's a little homework for you, is just go ahead and close your eyes and just allow a scenario to come to you. This is not pure fantasy. When you're closing your eyes, for example, when you start to imagine a little bunny is hopping around the forest, and here I am, the bunny takes a look at me and runs away. And I'm trying to run after the bunny's getting more scared. Alright, so now I'm going to decide to walk a little bit slowly and emanate a lot of love within my being. The bunny suddenly stops. He turns around and he looks at me. He hops a bit forward. We're able to have a telepathic communication. Who are you? Are you here to help me? Are you here to be my friend? Yes. What is it that you are running from? I don't want to be eaten. I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to be abused. I'm simply looking for a friend. This is why I'm here. And creating that form of a continuing situation to literally amalgamate itself until you feel that soul retrieval, that amalgamation effect coming back into you. This is how you heal yourself. This is how you're able to step into a higher point of advancement. By looking into yourself and not dismissing everything as imagination, or oh, it was just a dream, it was just this, maybe I'm going crazy, and just trying to shrug that off, whereas other portions of yourself continue to be lost. You need to become your own best friend. The universe needs to become your ally in order for you to successfully accomplish the amalgamation effect. Other perspectives, other past lives of yourself, someone in Egypt, someone in Peru, someone in Indonesia, someone in Atlantis, trying to get your attention, looking for that forgiveness, to amalgamate their soul, their essence, their shard back into you so that you are the wholeness of the crystal. So go ahead and experiment this with yourself. Go ahead and use your imagination. Connect to these other realms. Look at these other portions of yourself. When you feel that there's something that's so severe, that's a very deep trauma that you need an observer present, that's perfectly alright. That's exactly what shamans, for example, are for, to literally assist you there in spirit. But look towards the amalgamation effect. This is what's going to help you to advance, to understand the nature of yourself, and to the understanding of your own universe. Y-O-U, universe. Give it a try, and working towards the amalgamation effect to bringing yourself into love, wholeness, and purity. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Brad Johnson. I will talk to you again soon. Take care. Namaste.